Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are at Lamborghini Praha. You can see here the Huracan STO, and today we are with this very exclusive car. So this is the URUS Performante, and in this video I'm going to show you the exterior, interior, infotainment, and also we'll take a look at the sound of this vehicle, which is without the OPF in Europe, which is I think really crazy. And guys, if you find this video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe and turn on notification bell and turn on all notifications so you're notified for all new videos. And thank you very much for your support. So today we are at Lamborghini Praha, Czech Republic. Special thanks for having us here today. Alright guys, so this was not expected. So we have two colors of the URUS Performante and two different specs. So today we are at Lamborghini Praha, Czech Republic. Special thanks for having us here today. So in this video I will focus on this red example, and the yellow example was already published, this one. So make sure to check that video as well. And here the red one, we will take a look at the exterior as well. So I wanted to show this car because it has different specs as the yellow one. So let's focus on the paint here. This one is really nice red metallic paint, and you can check out the name of this paint on the screen. So immediately what you can see, immediate difference is that the hood here on the red example is not exposed carbon fiber. The hood is from the carbon fiber as a material, carbon fiber, and you can see it also here, exposed carbon fiber, but the hood is painted in body color. So let me know your choice, what would you go for? To distinguish the URUS Performante model from the URUS S, the exposed carbon gives a really big difference as well, so it depends on your taste, that's for sure. Second difference is the roof here. So on this red example we don't have the carbon roof. You can see the red roof on this example. On this one we have a carbon roof, so this one is more sporty looking, but for this car we have a sunroof, as you can see. So yeah, many people actually, I think many people would prefer that, depending on the customer obviously, but yeah, some people are really like, they need to have a sunroof. So yeah, that's also that. Also what you can see here are the carbon fiber mirrors. So on this red example, and on this yellow one we have body color. Fenders here are in the carbon fiber as well as the whole front bumper. So that's the same on both cars. What is not the same are the wheels. So here we have summer wheels, so these are 23-inch P0 Pirelli. You can also get the P0 Corsa as well, as a more hardcore sporty tire. This one is more like a daily tire. And then we have black carbon ceramic brakes, and the caliper is in black as well. So these wheels have very nice this Y shape, as you can see. And the front tire size is 285 35 ZR23, and you can see there 22 inches. So they are a little bit smaller, 1 inch smaller basically. So you can see the difference in the wheels. These are 22 winter wheels and these are 23 summer wheels. At first glance maybe it's not a big difference, but yeah, you can see if you take a closer look for sure that these are larger ones. So these are basically the two differences between these two cars. Also we have a red interior, basically the same as in the yellow car, but also you can see here on the sides we have the red color as well, and URUS branding in the red as well as the Performante embroidery in red. So you can see here the embroidery Urus and also Lamborghini on the headrest in the red color, and the seats with this side color in red, very nice. On the steering wheel, as everywhere in this car, we have a red stitching, so yellow cloth marker also in the red, otherwise you can see the matte carbon fiber, so basically same as in the yellow car. So yeah, let me know which one do you like more, the yellow one or the red one. For me, I would go for the yellow one just because of the exposed carbon on the hood and also on the roof. To me this looks much more sporty, and yeah, it looks much more sporty. That's basically the reason behind it. Also, let's check out the rear of this red Urus. Also here the door handles are in black, but they can be in the body color as well. So let me know your thoughts on these as well. So the door handles, I would maybe consider to have them in body color, but I would need to think about it as well. So that's also something to think about. Also, what is different on this car is the side panel. This one is in the carbon fiber. On the yellow car is in high gloss black. Performante badge is the same on both. So I would probably add carbon fiber everywhere where it is possible to add, so it looks really cool. But yeah, this one looks also very cool, and that's basically the difference carbon fiber packages. So carbon fiber is here on the side of the spoiler as well. So this panel in the back is in body color, so here you can see much easier the spoiler actually on this example than here when it is carbon fiber and spoiler as well. So here it pops more. With this red example it pops a little bit more. The lip here is the same, basically carbon fiber as well, and the lower part of the bumper is in carbon fiber, same as on the yellow example. So that's the same. Also the exhaust, Akrapovic titanium exhaust, the same as well. And you can see the Lamborghini badge here as well on the soft nose of the front bumper. Also here, as you can see, the bumper has different shape here, so more aggressive, and also here inspired by the Aventador, so looking really sporty as well. If this would not be available, this carbon fiber, would I buy this? I would say yes, because it's still a special car, special edition, and yeah, the most aggressive, the most performance oriented Urus on the market. Alright, so here you can see the difference between the carbon roof and the sunroof on the red Urus Performante. So here on the red Urus Performante we can see the sunroof, and here on the yellow one the carbon fiber roof. And check out this Y-shaped design on the roof. Alright guys, and here is a look at the Urus Performante from the side. So you can see this coupe-like shape of a vehicle, but still with a lot of headroom in the back. So I think this is a genius design by Lamborghini. Yeah, I really like the design of the Urus. And there is also Urus S in the interior, which we'll also take a look. And also the rear side vents, same on the both models, yellow one and the red one. Here we can check out the cargo space. So this is unchanged with the Urus, because the Performante focuses on the performance side of the vehicle. So you can see here a really large capacity of the boot, and we have a 40-20-40 split. Also this parcel shelf, how fantastic this looks. It's absolutely a gorgeous dream car. And here we can actually open this, and we have some tire kit, these kind of things. Also I think this looks like a place for a spare tire, no? In this middle part. So I think maybe that's also a possibility. So here you can also see the paint, Giallo Auge. This sticker, really cool to see it as well. So yeah, I think time to close. The tailgate is powered, of course. Also, if you double click here on the key fob, you can open the tailgate. So here a little bit more of a wide angle view. The Urus is like a coupe shaped, but you still have a lot of room on the inside. So I really like that about the Urus. It has a design of a coupe, but still a lot of space in the back. So I think the design is really amazing for the Urus. And here for the Performante is even more enhanced to the sporty side. So now we can open the hood here. You can check out the power plant, but we can turn off the engine so it's quieter. Okay. Alright, so here is the power plant of the URUS Performante. Twin turbocharged V8 engine. Turbo compresso ordine di accessione 1372654A. This is the order in which the cylinder ignite, start. So this URUS gives more horsepower, 16 horsepower more. The torque is the same, 850 Newton meters, but the sprint is much faster, up to 100 kilometers per hour or 62 miles per hour in only 3.3 seconds. So I think it's really fast for the SUV. And as you can see, the horsepower now is 666 horsepower or 656 brake horsepower. So here is the hood actually. You can see the carbon fiber material, also lightweight, and vents, they are functional, you can see here. So really nice to check it out as well. And the top speed is 306 kilometers per hour. Alright guys, so let's start the URUS Performante. So URUS Performante is now lighter, 104 pounds, 47 kilograms lighter. That's really nice to see the weight savings as well for the performance model. So here you can see the tire pressure, front, rear, and also the sizes of the tire and spare tire as well. So yeah, that is also a possibility. And the doors here have a soft close. So you can see the projector here. Lamborghini Bull, and yeah, here are the door cards with the water bottle, and yeah, they are pretty spacious. And here you can see the Alcantara, really beautiful and matte carbon. So these windows are double glazed for added insulation, sound, and also temperature, and they are frameless as well. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the interior of the new URUS Performante. So as you can see here, we have some updates to the familiar URUS interior, and I really like this interior because it looks very sporty, but also is like a family friendly super SUV. And here is how the front looks from the rear. So you can see the URUS Performante interior here, and everything is in Alcantara, this smooth surface, microfiber surface. I really like this. So this is yeah, one of my favorite SUVs, that's absolutely for sure. Alright, so first let's take a look at the seats. So we have here these very nice seats, which have leather here, you can see, black leather. And in the middle is like Alcantara material, but it's perforated, so you can also ventilate the seats. We have Lamborghini Bull on the headrest, and also these very nice yellow seat belts, so they match very nicely together. Check it out. Also, we have a Performante embroidery here, and also URUS in the middle. And here you can see these familiar hexagonal shapes which is a Lamborghini known for. And the seats have a, I would say, sporty but also comfortable design. They are not like huge bolsters, so I think that's the best for daily driving. So you can see the bolsters are just enough, and yeah, as I'm in the seat, they are not too aggressive because this is supposed to be like a daily driver. So yeah, that's also very important because if you have too much bolsters, it could be too much for daily driving. This is ideal, I think. So this, I think, will be comfortable for many people. So here we have the controls for the seats on the side of the seat. Also, the new is here, the middle armrest. It's also in Alcantara. So what is also new is this matte carbon trim. That's also new, and all chrome bits can be also like in dark color as well. And here is a flip switch for the engine, like in the fighter jet. So truly remarkable interior, in my opinion. You can see also here the carbon fiber trim, and whole dash on the top is in Alcantara as well. Also the door cards, if you take a look, are also in Alcantara, and very cool. So much Alcantara. It's very sporty. I really like personally Alcantara. You need to take a very nice job with it in terms of the maintenance, but the reward will be that this car will be so beautiful and so smooth. It's also very nice to touch Alcantara. Also the steering wheel is now in Alcantara. You can get also on the lower part and on the top part a leather, but here we have full Alcantara with 12 o'clock marking, which is like painted, and this is like a very nice detail as well, and yellow stitching everywhere, bull logo in the middle, and Italian tricolor here. Also this part, as you can see, is in black, matte black, also really nice detail. So you can see little changes, but together they make a huge difference, in my opinion, all these changes. Also here you can see ambient lighting and 12-volt socket as well, and this like a parcel shelf in the middle. It's like well hidden, you cannot see that at first glance, and you can see also Lamborghini pedals, really nice, and stitching as well in yellow for the floor mats. Also here in the middle have parking sensors and these kind of assistance systems as well, and also the two cup holders with ambient lighting, and they are also adjustable. And here we have the armrest with a place for a phone, wireless charging, and some storage space as well. And also we have here like a parking cameras, so you can see cameras here as well. So that's also very cool. You have a 3D, and you can see just about from any angle this car, overhead view, so really great as well. This is for the automatic parking, check it out. We have a soft close doors, Lamborghini shapes here in the grille of the speaker, Bang & Olufsen. Very nice animation as well, unique for the Performante. URUS Performante welcome screen. So what is also new here is the switch for the driving modes, and we have new mode which is called the rally. There are normal these modes for the sand, ice, and like a gravel, but you have one mode, rally, which has a little bit loose traction, so you have a better acceleration on the loose surface, such as gravel for example. And you can change the mode here, and then also the RPMs will rise. So in Strada the RPMs are pretty low, as you can see, and if we go to sport, already RPMs are higher, and Corsa even louder, and idling, and rally I think it's a little bit less. So it goes in very nice order. So the Corsa is definitely the loudest mode. Also you can customize this screen, so you can change here. If you press on the view, you can change what is on the right side, so you can see the date here, then short-term memory, long-term memory, G-forces, Then you can see the tires and temperature of each tire. Then power and torque. And angles when you are driving. The tilt angle and also side angle. And also how the all-wheel drive system works. And on the left side you can change this also here with the arrows. So you have map here, then you can connect your phone, then you have radio, consumption. So pretty cool, this infotainment system. Also you can see here the temperature of the coolant and also engine oil level here, and boost in minimum maximum as well. Also around the instrument cluster you can see the carbon fiber in matte color. So yeah, really nice steering wheel. Also these pedal shifters in black, so they feel really nice, metal. On the left side you can change the lights and you can lock the car, unlock. Here you have buttons for the windows, and also you can fold the mirrors, and you have a button for the heated mirrors as well. Also here in the child lock, very useful, have it with the buttons here. Sometimes it's like a manual switch, but this is very useful for the families, for the parents. And yeah, this is just a dream daily driver, that's for sure. Also you have Ego mode here, so you can customize. You have here the smooth, sportive, and sportive for the suspension, for the all-wheel drive, so you can change it up here for the medium, and yeah, you can change this as well. As you can see here, you can change it up. Also the steering and the suspension. So this suspension smooth, medium or sportive, and steering can be smooth, medium, sportive, and all-wheel drive system as well. So yeah, that's basically it. And if you have Strada, you have basically, this is like a comfort mode, the smoothest. Sport is more sporty, Corsa is the most aggressive, and Rally is like a mode on a Rally is like a mode on loose surfaces. We have park here and reverse. This is the gear selector, and you can see here the infotainment system. So here, for example, we have a URUS. You need to press a little bit more firmly on the screen to select a Lamborghini Anima. So you have here the Strada, Sport, and Corsa, Rally, and Ego. Ego you can change it up here as well on this screen, so you can change it up as well. And the system is a pretty clear infotainment system. You have seats, for example. We can check out, you can move them also with the screen here, also the bolsters. Okay, so this is also smart, I can feel it now. So you can actually inflate, deflate bolsters if you need, for example. So that's very smart, I like that. Also side bolsters on the seat here. So that's also really cool, because this is not possible in just about any car. It's pretty unique from what I've seen. You can also do that for the passenger seat as well. Also lights and vision, exterior lighting, you have some settings here, and background lighting as well. So you have this background / ambient lighting, you can make it brighter. We have these colors like Anima, Bianco, Giallo is yellow, Arancio I think it's orange. You can have a different brightness for every color basically. Rosso is red. I'm not actually sure if I can see it anywhere, so maybe I'm doing something wrong. Blue should be blue, I think. And it shows here, it should be like here. Yes, okay. So it's subtle, so for sure this will be better visible during nighttime. So then we have parking aid, driver assist, these kind of things, AC settings, and favorites. Also here you have a home button where you can see phone apps, favorites, navigation, telephone. So here should be also Apple CarPlay as well. So that's also pretty cool, because many people use Waze. I'm sure also Lamborghini drivers use that. Then you have these small panels where you have these like widgets, so that's also pretty cool. You can have them here. So yeah, very nice infotainment for sure. Here you control the vents. You can open it and close it, and also change the direction of the air. Here underneath you have hazard lights, and then you have a defrost front, rear, and also turn off the traction control. And here you have settings for the AC. As you can see, I turned the heated seat on level 1, and you can do that on the 3 levels. You can have auto on the air circulation, so if the air outside is not really clean, it will close it automatically, which I think it's really cool feature. Then we can see the seat ventilation is in blue, also 3 levels, and seat heating in 3 as well. You can have AC max, and here you have also like a fragrance, so you can turn this on as well. Air ionization, so many functions in this modern era of cars, so it's really great. So then we have here the glove compartment. This is unchanged, and yeah, it's pretty large actually. Door pockets here are quite large as well. Also looks like a place for a water bottle. Here you have a memory settings for the seats, and also for the tailgate you have here the button. There is no panoramic sunroof, and that's because this car is sporty and has a carbon roof actually. You can see also here these hexagonal shapes and stitching, so really cool roof as well. And this is a Alcantara headliner, the same as on the doors and just about anywhere in this car. And here we have some settings for the lights as well. Also the sun visor here is with mirror and light, and as well in Alcantara. Alright, so now it's time to check out the rear seats. Projector here as well, Lamborghini. And also door cards, pretty huge as well. You can see here Lamborghini illuminated, and very beautiful rear section as well. So let's hop inside. And we have soft close also for the rear, and check out privacy glass. Check out that STO, looks really amazing. So yeah, here is quite a lot of space actually for the legroom. So this car is pretty large, so you have a lot of legroom, and that's for sure. And check out the embroidery here, stitching, and also we have here some storage space, and you can see from here this beautiful yellow stitching. Also here you have a light, so you have lights as well, and middle armrest in the middle, which you can fold out. This is a 3-seat configuration, and adjustable cup holders. Everything is in Alcantara as well, on the side with leather, and middle Alcantara. So really beautiful. Isofix for child seat. And here we have settings for the AC for the rear passenger, so 4-zone AC unit. We have USB-C ports, so yeah, for the modern smartphone and other devices, and 12-volt socket is here as well. So yeah, really nice place to be, and the seats are also Alcantara from the back. Yeah, I'm really liking this car, and yeah, absolutely gorgeous. So as you saw, I have quite a lot of legroom. You can see it also here. That's quite a lot. But what about the headroom? Also quite a lot. I would say good 10 centimeters, 8 centimeters, 3-4 inches, give or take, so plenty of space. And I'm 186 centimeters, 6 feet and 2 inches. So even taller people than me can sit here quite comfortably, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's for sure. And for kids, this will be plenty of space in the Urus. And I think they will be really liking this car. And here is a special ad personam studio where you can custom order new Lamborghini. Let me know in the comment section down below how do you custom order yours, and also let me know how do you like the new URUS Performante. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.